Lady, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of the Smoking Section Podcast. I'm your host, Jamar, and I'm joined by the proprietor to my top left, John,
What's good, y'all? What's up?
and I'm joined by the hater to my top right, West.
What's going on?
And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this show right here is for you to enjoy. It's non-canon, so it's a special episode. This is a sad mission. It's a sad street, you know.
Little side quest.
Right. Side quest.
Yeah.
Tonight, we're gonna be talking about WrestleMania 42. We're gonna review it. How y'all feel about that?
Can't wait, man. You already know. We wrestling fans.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, as y'all know, I'm not really into sports like that. Just recently got into basketball, fucking around with y'all, got into basketball, starting to gain some interest in that. But ultimately, I'm not a sports guy. So for me personally, this is my WrestleMania is my Super Bowl. It's my NBA championship. It's my Stanley World. You feel me? World Series. That's what Mania. It truly is. It's the one thing that I wait for every year to get hyped for. It's only one thing when it comes to that. So yeah, this is a very special episode to me.
That's what's up, bro.
I'll say you right about that, John Joe. This right here is WrestleMania is the NBA championship, is the NFL Super Bowl, is the NCAA March Madness championship, is the
It's all of that.
right. It's all that just bun up in one.
The Daytona 500.
Right.
Yeah. The PGA golf tour of this motherfucker.
Yes.
Feel me?
Wimbledon.
For real, yo. It truly is for like people that's just like, so pretty much what we're trying to say to the viewers is that if you don't watch wrestling, but you like those other sports, that's what it is to wrestling fans that just watch wrestling.
Yeah.
It's the one thing that we have when it comes to the sports world.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. That's what brought us together in the first place.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pro wrestling, man. WrestleMania is big. That's why we doing this. The last time we did a WrestleMania review was a year ago. So,
Right.
Right.
That
was our first episode.
Damn. How about that?
You're right.
How about that, yo? So this is our holy shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Y'all, people, this is our 1 year anniversary of the smoking section.
Oh shit!
I didn't even know. Just figuring
man.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah.
Cheers, fellas. On some real
Cheers,
shit,
man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Damn, that's all right, man. And we back at it, and we gonna keep going, and we don't plan on stopping no time soon.
No time soon, man. We only trying to go up from here. We trying to learn certain things so we can make it a bit more entertaining, get a little bit more visuals, get a little bit more modern, hopefully a little bit more professional as well. We started out just three homies that just chill, you feel me, in our downtime, and we built this, and like Jamar said, we gonna keep it going. It's only up in there.
We won't stop. Maybe we won't stop.
Yes,
No need.
Right.
But let's get into our post.
Let's jump right into it. The eating potatoes, where everybody came here for WrestleMania 42, the 42nd version of WrestleMania. Maybe we should do our top 3 WrestleManias one day for a show.
That sounds good.
Ooh, top. Okay, yeah, that sounds
Three.
good.
We ain't gonna kill him with 5. We can do top 3.
Yeah.
But
I think I already know my top 3.
this 42nd rendition of WrestleMania was held in Paradise, Nevada, uh, close to Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. The attendance was real low compared to last year. It was held in the same building, but that's here nor there. We got 2 nights, so of course we're gonna go in consecutive order. Starting off with night 1. It's a 6-man tag match. It was 7 minutes and 8 seconds. You got the Usos, Jimmy and Jay Uso, and LA Knight versus Division, Logan Paul and Austin Theory, and ISO Speed. And people who don't know ISO Speed, I mean, people probably do know. I don't got to do no intro.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that?
So I just wish, it was more time. 6-man tag match going 7 minutes long just don't even make no sense. Like, it's 6 dudes in the fucking ring. How the fuck somebody win that goddamn fast?
Right.
Like, I just wish they had a little bit more time. I did enjoy it. I don't know, but I think I'm starting to get tired of the Usos.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's just being recorded, right?
Yeah. That's crazy to even
What?
think. I fucks with the Usos. They're literally like in my top 5 favorite tag teams of all time. But I don't know, like I can't quite put my finger on it, man. I gotta watch them a little bit more.
This on tape,
Yeah, I mean, shit, it is what it is. Motherfuckers, y'all got a problem? Come holler at me, Oos. You feel me?
Wow.
Don't forget, Ayo, Jay Uso, if y'all listen to this, like you said, it's recorded. Cam a Harlem nigga, and so am I. You feel me? So, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, it's something about the Usos lately that is, and I actually want Jimmy to get his solo run. I don't think he never had a chance.
Yeah.
I don't
should have kept him on SmackDown.
Yeah, I don't think he was ever truly given a chance. I Show Speed, yeah. I mean, I think everybody already knew how athletic he was. You feel me? Or he is.
Yeah.
Very athletic. He did. Matter of fact, when it comes to like the celebrities, anyway, all of these celebrity heavy show, I Show Speed was somebody that I really didn't even mind.
Yeah.
He played his part very well. Like I said, he does have some type of athleticism. He has been in the ring. Motherfucker took a goddamn spear from fucking Braun Breaker, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel me? Like, and he wasn't on a main event story, and then his story just made sense.
Yeah.
Somebody that was out of their element got themselves into some shit. You feel me? He played that part very well. I think Austin Theory and Logan Paul did very well. I'm actually a fan of Logan Paul now. I like to see Logan Paul on TV. Logan Paul, to me, once again, for all of the celebrity build-up on Mania and how filled it was, Logan Paul didn't feel like a celebrity to me. He felt like a part of the roster.
Yeah.
Talk. I like this Logan Paul that is what's the word? Not full-time, pretty much. I like this full-time Logan Paul. I like part-time Logan Paul, but I'm really starting to like full-time Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty decent match. I like the finish. So yeah, I think it was pretty good.
There you go.
You already know. This is being recorded.
It's on tape.
This
God.
matchup for me. This matchup for me was terrible.
You a hater, man. Like on some real shit. How you
Hey,
terrible?
that bro, come on. I'm saying, Joe, the match was too short. I'm saying a nigga could have went to the bathroom, Joe.
I feel
Came
you
from the
on that.
bathroom, Joe, and the match was over with.
I feel you on that. And then,
Yeah.
yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on.
But you kind of deserve that if you go to the bathroom on that match.
yeah.
For real.
Say if a motherfucker ate before the show. Oh shit!
Right on
Let me
the
take a
right.
dump real quick. First match. Let me take a dump real quick. Come back. The match going on. Like,
I want to see this matchup real quick. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Oh man.
I can't argue that. I wish they had more time.
yeah,
At least give me a good 20-minute, 15, 20-minute matchup. There we go. That's what I want to say. 15 to 20-minute matchup. I've been satisfied with that.
yeah.
Hey, yo, y'all know what I want for SummerSlam now? I just thought about this real quick. I want a Rey Mysterio versus Astro Speed. Not Rey Mysterio, Dom. Dom Mysterio versus Astro Speed.
No. I don't think that matchup will work, bro.
Think about it. That shit could easily start from Dom sitting in on one of his streams. Hell, that shit can start from Liv sitting in on one of Astro Speed streams. And Dom get jealous type shit.
Oh no.
And then make it like, well,
I'd
with
rather see
Diamond hitting,
Speed and
I'll say, with Astro Speed like hitting on Liv.
Nah. Astro Speed would be the face in this, obviously.
No, I'm saying he kind of, you know what I'm saying, Joe, transfer the game to or something like that.
Nah, you can't have him try to spit game to her because he wrong. You feel me? You gotta have. You can either do it like Liv, just being, just playing mind games and shit like that, or maybe trying to make Dom jealous or whatever, or you could just have Dom just being a jealous macho man type nigga. You feel me? How he was with Elizabeth. But I don't know. I feel like that shit could work because now the match, I don't know. You feel me? The match ain't really gonna be, but you could protect that with a street fight. You feel me? And just have them brawling or some shit like that. You can protect that. But I feel like the buildup would be money.
Yeah, I think I'd rather see Speed and Logan Paul. It's like they already set it up, basically.
Well, yeah, Speed and Logan Paul would be a good one. I'm still sticking with my Dom Mysterio though, man. I feel like that should be good.
I know you a Dom fan. You the biggest Dom fan I know.
Fucks with my nigga Dom, yo, on some real shit, man.
Get that nigga the world title.
Nah, I wouldn't say all of that. We'll see maybe in a couple years if he's there, but nah, I wouldn't say all of that. But Dom, for what he's doing, Dom is playing his part perfectly, yo, on some real shit.
But this 6-man tag match, the only thing I got to say, this joint was short. I don't know who trained Speed, but they did a hell of
Also,
a
I think Logan. I'm saying Randy for sure. Randy Orton for sure.
Yeah, Randy. Yeah, yep.
And I think Logan Paul on them too.
So whoever did a good job because the facial expressions, bro. The little minor details that people might not realize. The facial expression when it took a back body drop or body slam, the grimace on his face.
It was the facial expression when he was walking up to the turnbuckles right before he splashed Logan Paul. Yo, his whole face looked like
man, I really want to do this.
I'm in pain. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You feel me? Like, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets it. He one of those dudes that get it, yo, for real.
Yeah, he a natural.
Yep, he a natural.
Oh yeah, I would say I think Speed kind of like he kind of understand wrestling a little bit.
He he
I think
he
I
been
think Speed like one of us. He like Speed like us.
he been doing his thing now for real. Like that's why they reached out to him. You feel me? He's smart. He talented. He
Yeah.
he know what he doing for real.
WWE is smart too for having Speed on their program because Speed gonna bring millions of followers. So whatever he do,
Whatever
people
he
gonna
do,
watch what he do.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even
I'll say because
people that's not even wrestling fans, they be like, "Shit, well, whatever Speed doing, we gonna watch it."
Hey yo,
You got many more eyeballs on your product now.
and you know who that credit go to for opening that door? Logan Paul.
yeah,
Logan Paul. He's the one that opened that door. They hollered at Logan Paul because he had over what? How many fucking followers? 20 million, some shit like that. Some wild, crazy fucking number. And I show Speed got the same numbers now.
Speed way up there though.
Oh, he way. I mean, I know Logan Paul has lost like a lot of people because that nigga be wilding in his own time.
They both got some shit, but Speed way up there, Paul down here. They still got some shit though. But
I'll say because that what I'll say when Speed went up top and came on Logan Paul, I think that clip went viral and it had like 3 billion views already, and like some kind of I'll say I think thousands of retweeting and all that, yeah, like retweets and all that, yeah.
He gonna be back. I show Speed gonna be back. You heard Michael Cole. He wouldn't give that nigga a name to his shit. I show Splash. How many times you think we gonna hear that in the future?
yeah, you know that joint was pre-planned though. But I fuck.
Yup.
And speaking of Splash, this next match was won by a Splash. It was 14 minutes. It's an unsanctioned match. Jacob Fatu defeats Drew McIntyre.
Ooh wee.
I ain't never have nothing bad to say about a Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu match, yo, for real. Obviously, but this is the same thing with every unsanctioned match. The way I feel, how is like how you have an unsanctioned match, but you got a referee and all of this shit. you get what I'm saying? And then you got Michael Cole saying this is sponsored by. It's an unsanctioned match. This match ain't supposed to be sponsored by nobody. But that's just me. You feel me? Just being,
Yeah,
political and shit like that. But other than that, a good match. So I kind of thought that it would be like blood.
I did too.
I kind of thought that it would be blood, but I'm thinking that maybe they didn't do blood in that match. Well, no, because Cody shit wasn't supposed to happen. They reporting him bleeding.
Orton bladed. I mean, it's, you only want to bleed one match.
Yeah.
ECW show every match bleeding and shit.
Yup. You only want to bleed one match.
I agree with you though. This match could have used some blood, but if they're going to use it in the main event, that's cool too.
Yup. But other than that, Jacob Fatu, he had to win this. You feel me? I think everybody pretty much knew that he was going to win this. He could use it a whole lot more than Drew. Drew be all right. You feel me? But good match.
Yeah.
Nice little blow off to a nice little feud. You feel me?
Yeah. With this matchup right here, and I'll say, first off, I want to say kudos to Drew for I'll say for taking that belt like the way he did. Cause I'll say cause Jacob Joe was like man, he was swinging like Joe, like man, like I'm trying to take some skin off.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, bro. And I fuck with that match, man. Nice little match.
Right.
Can't say nothing bad about it. I guess we could say every match on the card could be a little bit longer, even though it was 15 minutes. It felt
Yeah,
short.
that's pretty much
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only bad things I had to say about the first two that we talked about. Like
The furniture, the tables and shit.
no,
I ain't gonna say it wasn't needed, but I wasn't mad at it either. I
yeah,
like just straight up wrestling matches, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
Jody, I mean, you feel me? You got two real legit niggas. You feel me? You know it's gonna be a nice little brawl.
yeah. The next match, went 8 minutes and a half. It was a fatal four-way match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. You got the Irresistible Forces, the champions, Nia Jax and Last Legend, versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. I forgot their tag team name.
Shalexa.
Okay, Charlexa versus Bailey and Laura Vicaria versus it's supposed to be the Bella twins, but one of them hurt. Which one was hurt?
Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki was hurt.
Okay, so Nikki got hurt. She came out the jump with the crutches, like, yeah, I can't compete. I'm not medically cleared.
And she's the one that wrestled the best, if you want to say that. To be honest. Yeah.
I still can't tell them apart to this day.
Nikki always been thicker than Brie.
Yeah.
That's how I tell them apart.
I'm saying how I do it too.
That's
Yeah.
the one married to Dan Bryan.
Brie the one married to Daniel. Nikki
See?
with Cena.
Okay. I bet.
Yeah, I'm saying Nikki the one that got divorced twice.
She the one that came back recently for this last run.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
And Brie only came back to help her sister out. Brie Bella was actually Brie Bella be chilling, yo. I feel like she get a bad rep sometimes because she got you feel me? You know, she really humble as fuck. She really be chilling. I think Daniel Bryan bring that shit out of her, something like that, yo.
Yeah, they don't have kids and stuff, so she probably ain't trying to wrestle like that no more.
Yep.
Yeah.
But, she gonna have to until they drop these belts because her sis was like, I can't compete, but I got an old friend or something, right? Boom, music hit. It was a mid pop. I wasn't expecting a Road Warrior pop, but I was expecting something louder than that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't my TV.
Hey, yo, check it out. Yo, look, this is why I think so. I think it goes back to the prices of the tickets. Casual, like real diehard fans can't afford these shits, man. We working class. You get what I'm saying? You know?
I think, okay, now.
A lot of people in that audience
right
don't know who Paige is.
Know who Paige was.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
I think that's what it was.
I think it could have been better on night 2 than night 1.
But
I would have been better on night 2.
I'm not comparing it, but if that glass shotter, everybody know who that is. But niggas,
what the fuck? What you expect? Pay? Oh, man. Nah, B. We not even going. Like, no.
Now, point is, Paige was more recent. It's only been 8 years.
That speaks volumes.
Right.
They pricing the diehard hardcore fans out, yo, for real.
Yeah. We not getting I'll say us as a diehard fans, we not going to the Mania no more. We just already know, like, hey, Joe.
Yeah,
that right there too. That's right here too pressing for me, Joe. I sit at home and watch this on my TV.
You know, it was cheers for her, but it wasn't like you said. It wasn't like a like y'all know who this is. Like Paige is bad. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like damn, y'all don't even know who Paige is. That's crazy. Remember how I was when we went to Raw? No pop for the bruiserweight for my nigga, man. I'm like, yo, how they do it? My son fit. This nigga's nice, B. Like,
I don't think that was. We don't know who he is. I think that's what the fuck you been doing lately. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and that's not his fault, B. He one of the fucking Americanos now.
And I'm glad they found him something to do. And Kaiser too.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit worked wonders for Kaiser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely is right.
Fuck with
Yeah.
bro. I
Yeah.
fuck with bro. I'm glad he featured on TV every week.
Yup.
But the Bella Twin and Paige won the tag team titles. Nothing special about the match. I did go get something to eat during the match, but
Can I say something about and another thing? The fans really didn't pop for either, and I noticed it too at the beginning of Nia Jackson last legend entrance.
Mhm.
If you notice it, they had on the demolition mask on.
yeah, that was a nice touch. I fuck with that. They had the white
Yeah.
version on.
All right, so I fucks with it, but yeah, I got something to say about that.
I'm saying I felt like, dog, Joe, y'all not popping, you know what I'm saying, Joe? Like, okay, I understand you don't know who Demolition is. That's why the fans really was a rowdy too. I'm saying wasn't a big pop for Paige.
Hey,
So
not
they
even
wasn't
it's not even that. Y'all put the y'all Nia Jackson last legend probably just learned about fucking the Legion of Doom. You get what I'm saying? Why y'all put the mask on them? Why y'all put the mask on them, yo? Y'all gonna put it on.
Oh no, but how we know they didn't want to do the mask?
right.
Cause Nia Jax about our age, and we know about them. And Nia Jax, I'm assuming she might know about them. She part of the family.
Probably know, but she ain't never really had no interest in wrestling. This is like not to say that obviously she's been there for a while. She has been successful and stuff like that. I'm not taking none of that away from her, but she was never interested in wrestling. Her cousin is The Rock.
I was like, well, bro,
Didn't work out, go to wrestling. Same shit happened with Roman Reigns. Other shit didn't work out, go to wrestling.
Yeah.
Usos.
See, Last Legend. I expect her not to know who the Royal Warriors or Demolition are, but Nia Jax, I would think she would know.
And I don't knock them. I think creative should have like this is the Legion of Doom, yo. If you're gonna do that, have the Usos at least. You feel me? Like
that was Demolition.
I mean, yeah, my fault. Demolition, like you feel me?
But check this though, because Last Legend and Nia Jax, they kind of big. You know what I'm saying? So Demolition back in that heyday, they was big too. Them niggas was like 6'4", like 300 pounds. So they was the two biggest girls in the match. You know what I'm saying? Put the mask on them. They coming down with the mask with the shit. They look intimidating. If you would put it on Flair and Bliss.
And they lost.
I mean,
it makes sense to put it on Fan Bliss. Both of them are actual wrestling fans. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you don't feel what I'm saying though. It's cool. But
I hear you, but they should have picked. I feel like they did Demolition dirty with that.
I said, well, Demolition, no, you know what I'm saying, Joe? Demolition appreciated it more than the fans did. Let's just put it that way.
They did.
Demolition appreciated it.
They took a picture and posted that, Joe.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course they did. This is WWE TKO. We got to get them likes. We got to get them reactions. We got to get the photo out.
Hey.
Look, but I'm just saying, you see, but y'all call me the hater. Though, and look what he doing.
Look, there's a reason why you're a hater. When me and Jamal don't like something, we don't like it. You don't like nothing.
I do like some stuff now. Come on, now. Come on. Come
Yeah,
on.
like,
Come on. Give my
you
respect.
like
At least a little bit of respect. Now, come on. Now, I love some stuff now.
you like 35% of shit. Oh shit, we got Gunna from their Sons of Legend in the house, man. How you doing,
What's
man?
the word, fellas?
What's going on?
What's up, bro?
Not much.
Shit, we were just about to talk about this next match, and went 8 minutes. It was a singles match for the WWE Women's Intercontinental title. Becky Lynch defeated AJ Lee.
All right.
So, well, I guess we'll start with Matt, then we'll go to me, then we'll go to Wes. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Good.
that's-
It's really time to think then. Okay, come on.
I feel you. It was an all right match. Becky is doing something very special with this Intercontinental title. She can put it on with just about anybody. I'm a big fan of AJ Lee, and I'm glad that she got her moment, with the Intercontinental title and everything, and Becky, put her over. But I think the right person won. Becky's gonna carry that title into the future, and she's gonna continue to do what she's been doing and hold down that title. The workhorse title, as they say. So I'm happy with it.
Before you go, John, I think she had like a 5-match contract, some 5 or 6 match contract. AJ. So
AJ?
Could be.
so that's why I'm thinking like, all right, okay, yeah. So your contract up, Joe. Know what I'm saying, Joe? You're gonna lose at Mania to Becky. I didn't like it at first. I didn't like that idea. I thought she gonna, what I'm saying, Joe, win. But hey, okay. Becky look good with the belt.
Good match. Now that you clarified, let me know a few things. I guess I can retract some things. I was thinking along the lines of when I seen Paige debut, well, not debut, but return, and team up with Brie Bella. I was like, if y'all motherfuckers knew Paige was coming back, why not have her come out? Because she got a lot of history with AJ Lee, right? The frenemies, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Why not have Paige come out and cost AJ the title? She aligned with Becky or whatever the case may be. But now that you said she only had like a 5-match contract, that does make a lot of sense. And even before Paige returned, which I did not know was happening until like maybe the day before, I kind of felt like Becky should take the title off of AJ Lee. Like you, Matt, I agree. I'm glad that she came back. I'm glad she had that moment. I'm glad she got a chance to call herself the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I wouldn't say in ring wise, but a lot of credit is given to Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins, and the Four Horsewomen for breaking barriers for women's wrestling in WWE. And Lita as well, and Trish Stratus as well. But I feel like AJ Lee and Paige get left out of that conversation. I feel like people forgot that those two was the legit ones during the Divas era. You feel me? You had those two, you had Natalia, you had Beth Phoenix. You feel me? That was like, even though they had like 2 minutes for a match, I'm seeing what these ladies could do. You feel me?
Yeah.
AJ Lee was somebody who was like a natural on the mic too. You feel me? So I was glad she came back and got a chance to call herself, Women's Intercontinental Champion. But it was time. It was time for Becky to take it back, and hopefully the next person, could get elevated once again by Becky. Because, like you said, Becky doing her thing with that Women's IC title.
Yeah.
Yeah. To piggyback, I would say TKO had they had someone else playing because they thought that Nikki Bella was gonna be all good to be to have the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
And so because I think after the match was after that fatal 4-way, I think she supposed to came out then. Pedro was supposed to came out then after the match, which I think like what's her name really wasn't was supposed to win. Nikki wasn't going. I'm sorry, Bree wasn't supposed to win. I think what's her name was supposed to win. Bailey them. You saw after the match was over with how Bailey looked. She was pissed off.
I don't think. I think the Bellas was going to win that. The Bellas.
No.
Bellas only came back for one reason.
I think that WrestleMania moment.
Team Championship. Them shits did not exist when they had their run. They came back for one reason. And what better way for them to win, for you to protect everybody that's in that match, so they ain't really got to pin them. You feel me? A ladder match. You get what I'm saying? And at WrestleMania, Bella Twins finally become the women's tag team champion. You feel me? Like, yeah, they was going to win that regardless, I think.
You see, here's the thing that kind of I'm sorry, were we talking about this match right now?
Yeah. Oh, we not, are we?
I'll wait.
We already talked about that. We talked about Becky and AJ.
So with this matchup, I'm sorry. So with this matchup, I like the dirty tactics by Becky. I ain't gonna trip. I did. I'm a bad guy, true and true. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a dirty wrestler here at heart.
We know you a heel nigga.
Ain't that the truth?
Like, talk about you gonna keep it real. We already know.
Check your name on the show.
I know y'all know. I'm just clarifying for my fans.
Oh, I got you.
Let them know, hey, Wrestle Hill at heart.
Yeah, the Becky and AJ match, man. I was asking myself, so why the fuck did AJ win it at the Chamber for her to turn around and lose it right back in Mania? But now it makes sense if she got a limited contract, so I understand that now. Yeah. So that answered the main question I had. But besides that, man, Becky, a 3-time women's Intercontinental champion. I read inputs that she got a lot of say so in her matches, so she probably wanted to lose to Maxine Dupree to try to put her over. She wanted to work with Laura Victoria to put her over, and so kudos to Becky for that, man.
Most certainly,
she did a lot for Maxine Dupree. I started to
root.
For real.
Even though she ain't doing shit now, but she tried.
Look, I don't think it's her fault. I didn't see where she messed up at. They just took her off TV.
Yeah, she might have got injured or something.
I'll say maybe it's not certain. It's not certain out there for her. It's not a feud out there for her.
She had what with Natalya.
Yep.
Yeah, but is that right? Her and Natalya. What happened to that?
Natalya beat the shit out of her.
I'll say Natalya got that beating every week. Natalya got that beating every week. So you gonna get tired of that one-sided feud, bro? Come on, you gonna get tired of sitting there.
Yeah, that's
TV. Well, that's why you give Lyra. That's why you give Maxine Dupree offense every now and again. That's why you make it, look competitive every now and then, bro.
It wasn't doing that. Okay. Natalya was going upside her head every week, B.
Right, on the real. Every week on Raw. And us as fans and well, us people, we gonna get tired of sitting there every single fucking week. All right, who on the card tonight? Maxine Dupree against Natalia. Oh man, up, that's a bathroom break. Up, that's a smoke break. Up, that's a dinner break.
Personally, I liked it. I mean, I like Maxine Dupree, but I like that version of Natalia, so I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
Um,
Speaking and enjoying it, I know for a fact that everybody enjoyed this next match. It went about 18 minutes. It's a singles match. Gunther defeated Seth Rollins by technical submission.
Oh man, my
That was
boy.
a good one.
I already knew it was a great match. Best match on the show for me, obviously. I mean, Gunther and Seth Rollins, the ring general and the architect. Come on, man, and the visionary. You know that's going to be official. I actually, just like everybody else, I'm pretty sure we all knew this was going to be the outcome, and we knew why that outcome was going to happen. Braun Breaker, the crash out of WWE currently.
Hmm.
You feel me? So, great match, and now I'm ready to see what's going on with Rollins and Breaker. Um,
I hope they can scratch it to SummerSlam.
that's
Don't
what
get,
I'm
don't
thinking.
get to me a backlash. That's too soon.
I was literally just thinking. I was about to say I don't know if I want to see that at Backlash just yet, but
Yeah.
we still do got the visionary. But shit, it looked like they about to go into a feud for them titles.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
Mhm.
with a surprise on Monday night.
I
Man,
really enjoyed this. Go ahead. My bad.
I was about to say, how you feel about the match?
Uh, I really enjoyed this match. I think everybody could tell it was going to be the barn burner that it was, and I'm glad that this match did exceed expectations because I was kind of annoyed with the build up to it. It kind of felt rushed, and it kind of felt like they were just trying to get them both on the card.
that's
Just
that's
hurry up and throw them into something so Gunther and Seth could have a match at Mania.
it was rushed. Remember,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was supposed to be Rollins and Breaker. Remember,
Right.
right.
But if Breaker's good, then I don't understand why it could have been Rollins and Breaker at Mania. If he's going to
I'll
come out
say
there anyway.
Breaker got hurt.
Right. Right. But I thought he
yeah.
was cleared and he was good to go before Mania started.
I don't know if this happened, but sometimes it's like you're not sure, so you don't want to put something on paper, right? Advertise it
Yeah.
and promote it. You feel me?
He won't clear that they had to do some, so
Yeah.
they pivoted to Gunther, and by the time they found out Breaker was good, it was already set in stone.
I feel you.
So they said, "Ah, fuck it, we could do Breaker for the run in." Then
And
Yeah, let's say you got to make lemonade.
file Gunther away for later, because I'm going to swing back to this on night 2.
but yeah, Wes, go ahead, scoff at the match, bro. Scoff at it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We all know what's coming.
Give us
No. See, y'all expect me to hate a match, hate something like this. No, I did not hate this matchup. No, I'll say, to be honest, I liked this matchup. This is a good matchup on night 1. I like it. I like the storytelling that they did in the ring. I like the back and forth they did in the ring. And I like the build up to this next storyline for Groundbreaker and Seth. I like this. I like the whole build up going into it. I like it all. Cause now All right, now I want to see now what next Seth finna do, or what Braun Breaker finna do next. I'm 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 intrigued with this storyline. I'm invested. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I'm invested in this storyline
Yeah,
because I think the winner
I
of
feel
this,
that.
because I think the winner of this could be next in line for for Roman or for the champ.
yeah. Maybe we can recap Raw real quick after night two, but I fuck with the go to self match, man. Like you said, Matt. The build up was rushed and forced just to get him on the card, but we know why though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I think we was talking a couple of weeks ago before, man, and y'all remember I was like, man, the match gotta be good
Yeah,
because the storylines, but so the match gotta deliver. And
yeah,
it did. It did.
It did.
The match saved it. I'm glad Gunther can move on. We can see what Rollins do with Breaker and Paul Heyman and them. It was just a match, but it was a good match. They could
yeah.
have threw that on Raw. Main event on Raw, you know what I'm saying? But next match is a singles match for the Women's World Championship. Liv Morgan defeated Stephanie McMahon.
Go ahead, man.
I love me some Liv. I really do. I feel like she's one of the biggest stars in Raw's women division. That being said, I would have had her. I wouldn't have had her go over Stephanie Vicure. Stephanie, I feel like was having building a great run with the title, and her beating Liv would have been an extra feather in her cap that maybe she needed to really push this run from good to great. So I would have personally went with Stephanie. You hear everybody hating about Liv's new song and everything. I I can't even sit here and defend that entrance. Like I did not enjoy her entrance very much. You know,
All that,
it
all
sounded
the
like
entrances
West.
trash anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a good match. I'm all right with Liv being champion. I just would have kept it on Stephanie Vicure.
I agree with that. I agree.
Um, yeah, that belt had to go. I feel like it. No fault of Stephanie Vaquer's own though. Seems like they don't know how to book her right. Um, or maybe she's better fighting, chasing the championship. Sometimes that's a curse on a wrestler, But this title run for me, as good as Stephanie Vaquer is, it just wasn't hitting. Um, I feel like that title needed to be on Liv. Like you said, Liv is the most popular woman on the Raw roster right now. Very popular in WWE in general, and been that way for quite some time now, for real. And
True.
none of that shit was handed to her. Like real talk, like she debuted a part of the Riot Squad. Ain't nobody give a fuck about no Liv Morgan. She was getting squashed and jobbed out year after year. You feel me? Enhancement talent and stuff like that, or in the faction or something like that. She got it out the mud for real.
Yeah.
Fucks with Liv. I'm glad that she won, and I think that she deserved it. And once again, no fault of Stephanie Vaquez, like for real, because I know how good she is. But that first title run, I don't know, maybe a second one would be a lot better. You feel me? Give her a little bit more time. But that first one, I feel like they just didn't know how to book her. You know, and
I feel that.
my thoughts on it.
He cleared his throat. He cleared his throat. There you go.
Go.
Here we go.
Man, y'all, with this matchup right here, 'cause, 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 ' I agree with what Matt said, and also I agree with what John said. Yes, WWE they created. I'm sorry, they molded a good diamond. They molded a good diamond. I'm saying because, like you said, Liv is a true rags to riches. There we go. That's around the quote.
Yeah.
Rags to riches.
Yeah.
And they molded her very well into a champion. But if you look at the other side of the coin, you look at Stephanie Vakira, and yes, this title run was kind of kind of mid a little bit for me.
Was for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a good point though, because without the help of Google, I can't really think of anybody she beat.
Raquel Rodriguez, and I think that's about it.
That's about it. For real. That's really about it.
But
Like
like you
that
said,
might have been the problem.
like you said, man. I mean, she get pops. The crowd love her. She set the merch. I think she need that big win. Maybe a win over Liv at Mania would have put her up a little bit. Like, okay, now we can see. You know what I'm saying? But the report I read was Stephanie was supposed to win, but it's a punishment because when she had pushed Liv and got that knot on her head, that almost put Liv out of Mania, and they was scared because of that shit. But that's just a report I read.
I mean, that bump was massive. I cannot remember the last time I seen something like that.
2 black eyes from that shit, but that's really not like she ain't do it on purpose type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Liv would have had the Miss Mania because of that.
I would have thought that they want to put it on Liv to kind of capitalize off this song that she just made.
I don't know.
Ooh, I don't know.
I thought
it was true. Yeah.
She's like the most popular right now.
That's another good point.
Right. I would say because okay, now if you look at if we sit there and go through the whole women's roster on Raw, who would have been the best fit to put in against Stephanie Vakira? And okay, and without shadow of doubt, okay, you like okay, I bet she's not gonna be 70. She's not gonna be 70. Who the hell can I put? I was saying because you can't go with Bailey, you know, because Bailey ain't got the tag team matchup.
But when it really comes to that, most fans probably wouldn't know because they rarely saw her in a match.
Yeah.
She won the championship. You feel me? So it's like you can't even really be like, well, who's gonna take it from her? We really haven't, unless you watched her in NXT and everywhere else. You really haven't seen, but for the people that only know about Raw and stuff, WWE main roster, they don't really know what she can truly do.
And you know what? To that point, I agree with you. I'll say, right. The fans gonna be like blinded to your I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But those who saw Raw, it looks like Vakira is not done yet. But I don't know. We'll get to that later. But finally, to the meat and potato of night one. The main event, it was a singles match for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Cody Rhodes defeated Randy Orton.
Hold on. Can I go first, please? Can I go first? Let's get
it out of the way. Let's get it out of the way.
Please.
I might agree with some of the stuff that he got to say. I don't know because I got a few things myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, with I didn't like the build up to this matchup. I'll say I didn't like the Pat McAfee. That right there should have never happened.
Indeed.
True.
They should have put somebody else. Okay, now I know
Push
we get some backlash for this name I'm finna say, but no, they could have added Aleister Black.
Yeah, you about to get backlash.
Hey yo.
I don't understand what he's got to do with this.
Hey yo,
Oh,
Hey,
wait.
hold on. West.
Let me explain. After y'all talk.
Before you start hating, right? Again, some more. Take a look at Jamal's shirt.
I can't see what it says.
It says, please use it. He's bro,
Please.
bro, you are smarter than this, nigga. We sit and talk wrestling all fucking day.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with this.
But go ahead. I ain't damn.
Go ahead, Wes.
Go ahead.
Let's hear him defend it. Go ahead.
You can't defend it, but let's hear it anyway.
So, why I say Aleister Black would have been a perfect fit for that is because Aleister Black got the mind game, and Randy Orton say he had voices in his head. So the voices in Randy Orton's head could be Aleister Black.
Hey yo,
look, try to get Randy Orton. Before you start to get down, Aleister Black could be like, okay, fit.
Cross the same fucking way.
It sounds familiar. Don't it?
Carrying cross the same fucking way.
Sound familiar, carrying cross.
Right, that's what Karrion Kross used to do.
Carrying cross.
And I'm saying, Aleister Black could have brought this mini set. The mini set we saying that we seen week after week from Randy. Okay, bet. Instead of Pat McAfee doing all that, okay, you got Aleister Black bring that out.
Wes, I love you like a brother, but I can't go with this one.
Right.
My rebuttal to that. You don't need to add any fucking body. It's Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. You don't need anybody. You don't need no. It's Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. You don't need anybody.
Like, the story writes itself. It really does. Like, you don't need Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee and all these other people, man.
You don't need none of that. If you want them on the show, fine. Find some shit for them to do.
Right.
But you don't need, just like both of y'all, you don't need them. Jamal, you got anything you want to say about this?
Yeah, I agree, man. The Jelly Roll, Pat McAfee shit in the match, it wasn't necessary. But you see what they did, though. They got all the bullshit out the way at the beginning. Let Jelly Roll splash them.
Not all of them.
Well, Pat did come back out there, but you know what I'm saying? That was the end. That was the end of the shenanigans for a while.
Right.
And as far as the Pat McAfee and the Randy Orton storyline, it is a reason for that. And y'all know I'm the dirt sheet king. I stay reading them. I stay listening to them bitches.
Ari Emanuel. Whatever the fuck that nigga name is.
A nigga named Mark Shapiro. Mark Shapiro. He above Amari Emanuel. He basically said, yeah, he like the COO type shit.
Nigga that was like, yeah, we weren't creative. Right?
Yeah. So basically, it's like if you live in a Commonwealth state like me, they can make a law and be like, yeah, we gonna make weed legal, but then our government can be like, shit, no, we ain't. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
Can I say something else?
Yeah.
Okay, during this matchup, well, I'm sorry, when Pat came out the second time, okay, me, us watching the show, us watching the review, we all okay. Everybody kind of thought like, oh, okay, all right, Randy finna win. I'm saying it's the Nick Patrick effect. There we go. Pat McAfee came out like Nick Patrick.
Yeah.
Man, look, real quick. So
I mean,
we already
honestly,
go ahead.
well, the reason why I think that they added Pat McAfee was to get people to dislike Randy Orton. But here's the thing, like they're not gonna boo this version of Randy Orton. Like he could come out there and punt kick a puppy into the third row. That damn dog should have been in the way. Hey, that dog got what he got. That dog got what he got coming. Like
Yeah.
this is the version of Randy Orton that people love, man. Like he can't. This ain't gonna work. He can't be the bad guy. This. I don't care how sinister he is, how vicious he is. Like
Yeah.
they love this version of Randy Orton, and he's
When
not
they
gonna
was
be the heel.
attacking, when they was attacking Cody every week on SmackDown, those segments, they wasn't booing Orton, they was booing McAfee because he was there in the ring too.
But check out, all right, but look at this. I'm sorry, I gotta be that guy, right? You put Pat with Randy, so Cody can get booed, right? All of this shit leading up to it. Then, like you said, y'all remove Pat McAfee using Jelly Roll of all people to, you feel me, to remove him from the match real quick for a little while. But during the match, you got Randy favoring his back, Cody going for Cody's being the heel during the fucking match. The whole fucking match, Cody is being the heel. Orton is literally playing the face. He's always going back to his back and Cody targeting the shit. You get what I'm saying? So you got Cody doing what a heel should be doing and Randy doing what a face should be doing. Then you got Pat McAfee to come back out, right?
Right.
Mind you, you still want Cody to be cheered, but you have Randy Orton, RKO, the most hated motherfucker in the scenario, Pat McAfee. Then after Randy does that, you have Cody do another heel tactic and take advantage.
I got something to say on that.
You know what I'm saying? Like Crossroads, 1, 2, 3. That shit was complete. It's like they switched. You get what I'm saying? It's supposed
the
to
double turn.
It's supposed to be, no, we're not done. We're not done. Randy acts as a face when he drops the most hated motherfucker in the scenario, Pat McAfee. Cody does the heel tactic and win. Then right after that, we switch Orton to attack Cody and go right back heel and punt kick. And these motherfuckers are saying one more time. The fans are saying one more time. What the fuck is going on here?
This feud.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
The build up to this feud has been all over the place.
What the fuck? This shit
Okay.
is crazy.
Just like Jamal just said, I also too read the Bleacher Reports, and the Bleacher Report has said that 91 was kind of like ran by TKO and who TKO loved. 92 was ran by Triple H. TKO had nothing to do with 92. I'm saying because if you notice, 92 had the good hitters.
Well, whoever did that need to be fucking fired.
I'm saying because they looked at Triple H like, hey, hey, now because Triple H has said, hey, kill Pat McAfee in the matchup right now. I'll say, RKO Pat Cody hit the crossroads 1, 2, 3. I'm saying, but after what happened, I have no clue. I don't know why Randy did it. Cause I thought, okay, with this matchup, I'm thinking, okay, in Backlash, it's gonna be a tag matchup. It's gonna be Randy and Pat against Jelly Roll and Cody. And so I'm thinking it's gonna happen at Backlash. But Randy's a champ. I'm looking like that.
I'm really glad they're not going in that direction. Did not want to see that tag match.
Yep. So
Yeah.
that's the main
Besides
event.
all the shenanigans, man, the match itself was a good match, man.
It was.
It was.
I,
Yeah,
like, I
it's a
like I
good
like the
matchup.
psychology. You got a guy like Orton and you got a guy like Cody Rhodes. They know what the fuck to do. They know what they doing. They know how to do it. They know where to be. They know why. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like the
just don't know how to
psychology
do
was on point. They didn't need to do a backflip.
it.
You
But
know what I mean?
they just don't know how to be the face or the heel.
I don't know. I mean, Cody did have black in his trunks. I don't know if y'all picked up on that too. The heels, wear black. So
The one thing that I can see, I guess, but it was never really like built upon when Stephanie was like, "Yo, you gotta be, you feel me? You can't beat him because this is a different Randy Orton type shit. You feel me? And you can't go, you know that you can't go there that route. You feel me?
Right.
But shit, that shit looked like Cody was a heel the entire match, and it really looked like Randy Orton was the face.
I don't know, man. It did though. And I'm thinking it could be something similar as Randy and Cody fucking with the fans. Hey, let's go out here and do this. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, you gonna do that shit on WrestleMania main event for the for WWE Championship? You gonna just go out there and fuck with the fans
Yeah.
just for the fuck of it?
For the smart fans.
So,
All of them for the smart ones.
so they targeting me. That's what you're saying.
Me too, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, that's all I can think of.
Yeah, but night one, it was all right.
It was
It
all
was
right. I enjoyed night one.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all right. So let's jump on over to night two then. We're gonna open it off. We forgot to mention John Cena was the host and shit too. And he came out.
last second shit.
He came out for a couple of times on night one. Came out a couple of times on night two. Came out to open the night up, and he was like, "We got to start off with something big." He was talking about this match. It went about 5 minutes. A singles match. Oba Femi defeated Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman.
The ruler.
Hey, yo,
Can I go?
real quick,
You go.
before anybody say anything, we must raise that fist. You feel me?
We got
Because Oba Femi has avenged Bobby Lashley. He has avenged Kofi Kingston. You feel me? He has avenged Big E. You feel me? He did it for the brothers. He did it.
why everybody always forget The Rock.
I would say we count the Rock.
Because The Rock forgot he was black. That's why we forget The Rock. Because Rock forgot he was black.
And Bobby Lashley beat Brock Lesnar one time too.
Yeah.
We got Brock.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the excitement I felt for this match was just off the charts. I'm sitting in my seat, shaking. I'm excited. I'm ready to go because I know for a fact that this match was going to be one exciting, however many minutes it went, and it did not disappoint.
Nah.
Like they did it exactly the way they should do it. Like this match wasn't supposed to be long. High impact, low match time. Go in there, hit your big moves, and then that's it. And it was one of the greatest WrestleMania moments I've witnessed in my lifetime. I'll just put it out there like that. I would put it up there with the ones that I sat down and I watched. I'd put it up there
Hogan and
because
Andre.
the ones that I in my lifetime, I would say starting from '92 onward, this is one of the ones that this is one of the most epic ones that I've seen. Like
Hogan and Rock.
I was told I said the
I'd
same.
put it up there with Hogan and Rock. I think I would.
No, but check it out though. Check it out though. Right, for like younger generations, right? That's like diehard fans and stuff like that. That's like really starting to watch this and whatever. This probably would be there,
Big WrestleMania moment.
right?
Most certainly.
Yeah.
Probably be there, Hogan and or some, Andre or something like that. For like the much younger people, damn, that's
Think about somebody that's 10 years old right now.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
My nephew watched this with us. He'll be 10 this year.
Yep.
And he was excited. He was happy to see Oba win and everything. Like it did its job. And shout out to Brock Lesnar, man. Like I don't ever want to hear anybody ever call him selfish again because he did the right thing going out the door.
Yeah.
You know, he
Yeah.
made a superstar at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So
That's how you do it.
That's how
Oba,
you do it.
Oba versus Brock. This is one of the very few, very rare times in recent years that I've seen and I believe that WWE
Got it right.
created something, saw it through completely the way that it should have been saw through, and stuck like literally pulled the trigger and stuck the fucking landing.
100%.
Wanted Oba Femi to win. I did not believe that he was going to win. I didn't believe that Oba Femi was going to win. And so me watching that shit, I'm like, oh shit, he doing it? Is he? Wait a minute. One, he's going to kick out. Two,
He gonna kick out.
I said, oh shit. Did it? I couldn't believe it. WWE finally did the right fucking thing for whatever reason. Obviously, for merchandise reasons, right?
Yeah.
He is popular as fuck. This man is all over social media, TikTok, Facebook. Motherfuckers doing this. All of that shit. He already got his little bead necklace, whatever. They already got that shit on WWE Shop. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's well deserved. Now, what I want to say is before I get to Brock, how do you? And I'm actually excited to see this. How do you book Oba Femi after in his debut match at WrestleMania he pretty much squashes Brock Lesnar? Who the fuck looks like competition to him? Who looks formidable to Oba Femi, to anybody that in their debut at WrestleMania they squashed Brock Lesnar?
In a perfect world, he comes to Roman. He comes to Roman fast. Like I would go ahead and pull that trigger very quickly.
No, don't do that just yet. You wait. You get at a while. You get at.
But if you wait too long, the fire will go out eventually. Like what else do you do
Look
with
at
them?
LA Knight. We've been cheering LA Knight for 3 years.
Like I feel like you have
Fire gonna
to
go out on Oba.
go with the big stuff right now. Like the
No,
fire
you
is
don't,
hot
bro.
right
The
now.
only reason why I feel like
Right.
you for the big stuff,
Okay.
nothing else looks like a fucking
Right.
challenge.
Nothing like he can't do anything else without losing momentum.
Big E, I don't know if they threw it out there, whatever the case may be, what's going to happen with Oba Femi, but Big E said before the match, I think it was the pre-show, He said if Oba Femi goes in there and beat Brock Lesnar, he pretty much said he should be the new number one contender.
He should.
Like, who looks like Rusev looks like a problem? No. Drew McIntyre looks like a problem? No. Nobody looks like a problem to Oba Femi, man. After you wild out on Brock Lesnar and then
he's invincible right now.
But get right up from an F5.
Right, like we've never seen that before in 23 years of watching Brock Lesnar. We've never seen somebody no sell an F5 before.
If you getting up from an F5, like the way Oba did, that fast, he stumbled, you feel me? But he got right back up from an F5. I expect this nigga I expect Braun Breaker to jump in front of him and you get what
There's
I'm saying?
not a man in the WWE right now who can touch him.
A curb stomp ain't gonna do it. A BFT ain't gonna do it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
A red naked choke, a powerbomb from Gunther, it ain't gonna do it.
He probably eat one of Roman Spears at this point.
Oh no, that's why I'll scratch him until the Rumble. Let him win the Rumble.
I stretch him until SummerSlam.
But the question is, how do you keep him hot all the way until the Rumble and SummerSlam? Like, what do you do with him until then?
You actually the nigga that think old school. You don't gotta have him on Raw every week.
You ain't gotta have him on Raw.
More or less. He can have one match a month or something. Pit him against Rusev right here. Pit him against Sheamus right there. Pit him against one of the Viking Raiders here.
That's how you do it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you.
That's what they should have did with Big Show when he first came in. When Big Show was on Raw every goddamn week.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then keeping them hot, keeping them on momentum. Like I said, LA Knight, as far as night one, LA Knight got one of the top 3 pops. We still love him 3 years later.
They still won't do shit with that man.
So I know Oba Fire ain't gonna burn out.
Oh, Oba just starting.
No, I'll say
Blaze B.
It ain't gonna burn out in no 8 months.
No, I'm saying because too many fans, too many little kids, and too many little kids like him, too many grown-ups like him, too many women like him. So WWE, I'm saying, if WWE is listening to us fans, then they'll keep that torch lit up on the Oba. Keep that rocket lit on his back. Keep it lit.
Do y'all realize with
Oba
and Brock Lesnar at Mania, he already broke the giant curse? How you debut a monster and then over time you become a comedy act?
I'll say we don't. Yeah, I'll say, but you know what I'm saying, Joe. This just what 2 days after 2 days after Mania, and so we really can't. You know what I'm saying, Joe? You're not WWE yet,
bro. I do know how WWE get, but I don't know. I'm with Jamal on this. That man, that shit is not about to burn out, yo. Oba Femi is that dude. He about to be. The thing about it is, he probably took a lot of people's spot.
He don't gotta have a match. He don't gotta have a match until Backlash if they set it up. Because he came, people who saw Raw, he came out on Raw, had a whole 5-minute entrance. And what he say? The ruler is here, and that's it.
Right.
Here's the thing. The WWE has got to play this correctly if they're going to draw this out. Like, if you do have him in the ring, he can't be, like, on the verge of losing. He can't take all this punishment.
This man,
they're going to ruin the mystique, man.
He got to no-sell everything.
Nah, he do be selling. When he fought Rusev, Rusev got some offense in. Brock got a little offense in.
Yeah. But they gotta keep the mystique alive.
Fucking RoboCop and just nothing.
No. Look at how Brock Lesnar has been built up his entire career, bro. This ain't like, no, you get what I'm saying? This is Brock Lesnar. When you squash Brock Lesnar at Mania, like, y'all get what I'm saying?
It's never been done before.
They
Not once.
made a star. That's how you make a star on purpose.
But
You
if,
know what I'm
and then
saying?
that goes to what Matt was saying. Like, you have a match like that, beat Brock like that. What you look like, you get what I'm saying? What you look
Get
like?
drug into deep waters by, say,
Yeah,
Sheamus or
exactly.
somebody.
From behind and shit like that. Or like,
They got to protect the mystique. That's just what it is. Brock Lesnar did everything he could to make Oba look like some kind of unstoppable beast. And it's WWE's job to keep that going.
hey yo, on Brock Lesnar real quick, I'm gonna put my conspiracy hat on.
Mm.
I don't think that was planned.
No, I don't think so either.
I think Brock took it upon himself. I think it's one of two things. First thing is, I think Brock took it upon himself to just like, you know what, I'm calling this shit quick right the fuck here. Ain't nothing they can do. He threw up the X to Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, like, what the fuck? Paul Heyman start crying and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like Brock. I don't think that TKO, WWE, Triple H, Paul Heyman, I don't think nobody knew that he was going to do that, for real. My second thing is maybe it is all the work and he didn't retire. And it goes back to Gunther when Gunther told Heyman, yo,
I owe you one. No, you owe me one.
you owe me a favor. And I think when he say that favor is, yo, bring Brock Lesnar back. You feel me? I want to be the one to whatever the case may be. And maybe, you know, Heyman is giving him the bullshit. He can't get in contact with Lesnar one night or whatever. Maybe Gunther just beat up Heyman or whatever. Or he don't even got to beat up Heyman. Maybe Lesnar finally shows for SummerSlam in Minneapolis. And then that's the true what's his name. But I do believe it's one of two. If he truly retired, I don't think that WWE and them knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, he should have retired, man. That taking your gloves and boots off, that's not nothing to play with. That's that new school stuff. Because when a guy do that, you retire for good, bro.
Yo.
It's not playing into no storyline and shit.
Right.
Yeah. With all that what Brock did, I ain't gonna cap. I'll say I was shocked when Brock did that. I was shocked, and because he sat in the middle of the ring and he said that he showed that
Right, he ain't roll out or get up.
Right, yeah,
he showed that.
Right. He was still laying on the mat for like 5 minutes after.
Y'all seen Oba Femi tip his hat to him?
Right, yeah. Often get that. I was hoping to say that, Joe. He took his hat to him, and then for Brock to sit up, and then to start boohooing like, and to start literally crying. I'm like, Joe. And then him taking the gloves off and the boots off. I'm like, oh man, Joe. I'm like, all right. Is this really true?
I'm like, damn, this nigga Brock got me a little. You feel me? Like shit.
Right? Yeah. You kind of like, oh man, hey, hats off to you, Brock. You know what I'm saying, Joe? You had one hell of a career.
That was a nice video tribute that WWE did too. I saw that too.
Yeah. Let's get on to this next match, man.
Oh my God, the match of the night.
It was a 6-pack ladder match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. This match went about 15 minutes. You got the champion Penta defending against Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Rusev, and Rey Mysterio.
That match was everything it should have been. It was crazy. It was It was exciting. It was high impact. Like that was a great ladder match.
Yeah, yeah. I pretty much got the same thing. I thought either Penta was going to retain or maybe Javon Evans. They might pull the trigger with him and put it on him. I understand why they did. Um, and I understand why he was in that match because once he was announced for it, the only thing I kept thinking is, I wonder what the fuck this dude going to do.
Oh my God.
Like, I wonder what it was him and
And
Penta.
Penta.
I was like, I wonder what these motherfuckers are going to do. Neither one of them disappointed. I do hope that Javon Evans does snag that
I do
championship.
too. I do too. I
Yeah,
do
most
too.
certainly.
I like how they're taking their time with him. You know, I hope that they keep him in some feuds, some notable feuds and stuff like that. He can gain that steam, keep that shit going. I really like the youngin on some real shit. I really do. Rusev played his part. You feel me? The brute. Everybody did their thing, yo. I
Yeah.
want to see more single matches with JD McDonough though, because that motherfucker can wrestle.
Oh yeah.
And JD McDonough can wrestle, yo, for real. Like, if we gonna get some wrestling matches, let's get JD getting a little bit more screen time, because that he's good. He's good to watch. Like, he's very entertaining to watch in the ring. And yeah, that's it. It was kind of like what you said, Matt. It was everything I expected it to be.
But one part of that killed me, that cracked me up was okay. So Rusev is on the ladder climbing, and then Javon hits the OG cutter from the top turnbuckle, and they slow it down. You could just see Rusev's got the surprise face as he had to get hit with the OG cutter.
Because
That was
Rusev actually
hilarious.
got personality. He really
That was
do.
hilarious.
Yo.
Yeah, he went through the ladder on a spot with Ray earlier in the match, and y'all know me, man. Y'all know if y'all ain't picked up or peeped it yet. I really don't fantasy book too much, or I really don't make predictions. I just be watching it. It is what it is. But when I do make predictions, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I made 3 on from Mania, y'all remember. I said Oba gonna win.
Win.
Said Trick gonna win. And I said Rusev might not win, but he gonna shine, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Rusev had a couple spots in this match, man. And last night on Raw, he was still looking strong.
Yep.
Y'all seen Raw.
Yep.
So, hey, and the crowd was chanting Rusev Day in the match.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? WWE need to stop playing their Geto. Not Geto, but like you said about Evans, just put him in something noticeable here and there, feature him on TV. You know what I'm saying?
Rusev could have been what Gunther is today had they done it right. For real.
I feel that.
Yeah. Yeah. I can go along with that. With this matchup, with this 6-man ladder matchup, I agree with all 3 of y'all. With this matchup, I would say you had the high flyers doing their thing. Javon Nevis, Penta, that Canadian Destroyer on the ladder to JD. I was like, oh my God, yo. I for sure thought like, oh my God. JD finna get busted open, Joe. Cause the way his head hit on the ladder, I'm like, oh man, I know he busted.
You see the size of that nigga dome piece though? He's
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what everybody said. Like he got a big ass head.
I'll say, but also too though, what I noticed about that, what I have noticed through all this matchup, JD take most of the bump. I'll say he take most of the bumps during the matchup. Doing any matchup you put him in, he gonna take majority of the bumps.
That motherfucker Irish. That motherfucker tough as shit, yo. Like for real, JD McDonough is one tough dude. For real, like I liked him in the cruiserweight. He was in the cruiserweight classic, wasn't he?
He was cruiserweight champion
Cruiserweight
against
champion.
Jordan Devlin.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
yeah.
dope as
Jordan
cruiserweight
Devlin.
champ.
Jordan Devlin. Yup, that's
Yeah,
when I first discovered him. Jordan Devlin.
yeah.
In NXT though, I ain't never really seen him on the Indies like that. I first saw him in NXT. Yup.
Yeah, I mean, it was a reason why they put him in the match. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, I fuck with JD. Nice match, man. It was the first multi-man ladder match I've been in like 10 years. Some
Yeah,
shit like
it's
that.
about 10 years.
Yeah,
They should do this yearly. I mean, if they
they
don't have
should.
it good
When they had Money in
one-on-one
the
feud,
Bank.
this should be a yearly thing.
They did when
Yeah.
they had Money in the Bank. They went and made it a whole fucking pay-per-view.
No, I
They should
mean,
bring
they
that.
used, like 10
They should
years
bring
ago,
that back.
11 years ago,
After
they
that,
used to have the Intercontinental title ladder matches. They did it like 2 years in a row. I
yeah,
think it's 31 and 32.
that's what I'm saying. They should do it every year,
No.
Yeah,
at least for the U.S. or Intercontinental title, one of them shits. But
Yeah.
yeah, most def.
nice little match. Next match, it's a singles match for the WWE United States Championship. We got Trick Williams with Lil Yachty defeated Sami Zayn by pinfall.
Definitely happy
7
with this
minutes.
result.
You say you
Like
all happy?
I said, I was definitely happy with this result.
Oh hell yeah, me too.
Like the thing of it is, I don't know exactly what happened with Carmelo Hayes, but personally, I feel like it should have been him and Trick Williams. Like I like Sami Zayn. You know, he's a cool dude. I understand why they had to, they needed to bring a little bit of star power into it. But to not have Carmelo in the match at all kind of
Yeah.
annoyed me.
I'm saying he got hurt.
Right.
I'm saying Carmelo he was hurt. Melo was hurt.
Right.
I'm saying
Right, but what do you like showing up on SmackDown still or whatever?
Yeah, because he had like one more match right before Mania, didn't
yeah.
he?
I'm saying cause he was in that he was in the Andre Classic on
Was he in
SmackDown.
the Battle Royal?
Yeah, he was in that, and I think like the week before that, he was in the trainer's office getting taped up. I'm saying getting his leg like
Right.
yeah. So I'm saying I think like them U.S. title open challenges, Joe, kind of like you know what I'm saying, Joe. They show, I'll say, yeah, they show who Melo. I'll say Melo got some good title defense out of them, but every week, Joe, like man, the matchups put a toll on him, and
He could've made
got
it,
him hurt.
man. A triple threat. He ain't even got to do a lot of
Right.
work.
And that's the thing. Like, not only did he lose the title, but then not only they shove him out the door, but then they gotta lock it when they make him lose the rematch.
Yo.
It's like now there's no way there's gonna be a
Yeah,
triple
no
threat
way.
match after he lost the rematch. That's the kind of shit that pisses me off, man.
I look at it like,
BS.
all right, we want to make Trick, and we got to get Sammy on the Mania because it's fucking Sammy. That's how I look at it. So they just did that.
Hey,
That could have been a triple threat match.
I agree. It could have been. It should have been a triple threat matchup. I've been saying it for the longest. It should have been a triple threat matchup.
I think the goal, whatever they wanted to do, however you want to flip it, the goal was for Trick to win the U.S. title at Mania at the end.
yeah.
Yeah.
However you get there is debatable. You know what I'm saying? But the goal was for Trick to win the job.
I mean,
I feel that.
sometimes, not in this instance, but sometimes how you get there is the most important, but not in this instance.
So,
Well,
maybe he'll double back and fight Melo at Backlash, so he might fight Melo down the road.
He'll definitely fight Melo back down the road because you're gonna have to see Sammy again. Y'all ain't see that double turn?
Oh yeah.
I think Sami Zayn is a fucking heel, B.
They've been pushing Sammy as a heel for a little while now.
Even
I
they,
don't care if you boo me. I don't care.
Motherfucker popped off on Lil Yachty. I don't even think Lil Yachty did anything to him, did he?
No, I'll
Yeah.
say, yeah, I'll say Yachty was
Popped off
was,
on
was,
Lil
was
Yachty.
checking on chick, you know, being a good manager, though, try to check on his client, and then Sammy just wild out on the manager on the real.
Hey yo, you know what? These celebrities be getting a lot of hate. And
Yeah,
I actually think like Pat McAfee was the only nigga that motherfucking like with Jelly Roll too. Wasn't where they should have been because I feel like Lil Yachty did his thing during this whole. You
Yeah,
feel
he
me?
was a nice manager for Trick and everything. Like that's the way I want to see
Not
like
too much.
celebrities used.
You feel me? Not too much and all
Right,
this all over the phone. Like yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
right,
Lil Yachty, he a fan for real.
you fan for real.
right.
Yeah,
yeah.
yep, yep.
I'll say I kind of saw the comparison of a Leo Rush and Bobby Lashley a little bit. I'll say with the WrestleMania entrance, not as them two together. Now I
Mhm.
saw that kind of like with the entrance at WrestleMania.
That motherfucker Leo Rush when he was managing Bobby Lashley, yo, that motherfucker was annoying as hell.
Yeah,
Lashley, Lashley, Lashley.
With the Almighty, like man, you shut the fuck up, man. Somebody step on this little motherfucker, yo.
I'd
Leo's a
rather
good
see,
wrestler though.
yeah, I'm about to say I'd rather see a wrestle.
Yeah, Leo Rush is definitely a better wrestler.
yeah.
Yeah. Not what
Speaking
he's
of,
doing in AEW right now though.
He got some zombie shit going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
But
he
I'll
be
say some
featured
people
on
mess with
TV
it.
though.
I'll say some people like it.
I kind of like it. It shows range. All it is a character he playing. You know, I mean, motherfuckers was fucking with Goldust, like. You feel me? Like,
But yeah,
you look a little worried, bro. How San Ann do? For real.
what's that, Jamal?
Down two.
You checking something or something?
there's 5 seconds left, and we down by 1 point.
Oh,
But
I'm ahead. My fault. I can't say shit.
look at Matt ready to talk some shit. He can't wait. Look at him.
I gotta wait till tomorrow before I start. I can't say
Yeah,
nothing today.
I can't say nothing today either.
and let's say something about this next match. It was a street fight. Um, we got the Demon Finn Balor. The Demon returns after 3 years, and he defeated Dominic Mysterio by pinfall. 10 minutes.
I mean, I guess the Demon should go over Dominic Mysterio. Personally, I might get a little bit of flack for this, but I'm kind of over the Demon at this point. You know, he was doing this what a decade ago, and you know they've done all they could to make the Demon look, you know, weak since then. You know, he's lost matches as a Demon, and you know that's just me though. I personally, I'm not really feeling the Demon character anymore.
I kind of agree with you. I feel like the demon character wasn't even necessary for this. These guys got almost about maybe a little bit more than 2 years of history in the Judgment Day together. You feel
Right.
me? You ain't need the demon. You could have just had Finn Balor. Um, Other than that, I enjoyed the match. Obviously, I ain't gonna never have nothing bad to say about a Finn Balor match. And I fucks with my boy Dom. You feel me? He decent in the ring. He got a lot better, obviously. But I'm not a fan of Dom Mysterio for his in-ring ability. I'm a fan of his personality. Um yeah, I ain't never really gonna have nothing bad to say about either one of them and their crafts and what they bring to the table. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
I feel like it would have been better if it would have been for the AAA Mega Championship. You know, because they acquired AAA, and I feel like it would have got a lot of eyes on it if they would have put the title on the line.
And you know what? And the Demon will probably thrive in AAA.
He probably would.
Yeah. I mean, I read a report that they brought the Demon back to help sell tickets because ticket sales are so low. It's no secret. And then I read another report, the TKO niggas, they got creative control. So that's
Yeah.
what we wanted. So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I hear.
Yeah. They really need to like come on, let people that know what they doing do their job, yo. Cause y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing when it comes
Yeah,
to realizing this
100%.
for real. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Because like I said, it was a good match, but I think everybody, every fan, especially the ones that was watching Finn Balor and the Judgment Day and Randy Dom and all of that, I think we can all agree that the Demon was not necessary for this match, this
And
feud.
if it want tickets to sell better, how about we lower the prices? And that could
Lower
help.
ticket prices.
Lower the like not even just WrestleMania in general.
In general.
People are not gonna mortgage themselves trying to go to one of these shows, man. They're
yeah.
not.
Not me.
They want A+ prices for B- product, man, and that's just not gonna fly. And I was being generous with the B-, to be honest.
Most I do for a wrestling event is probably rent an Airbnb in the city that like the big fours is in and have a watch party. You feel me? That's the
I
most.
feel that.
You know, that's the most I'm doing. I ain't nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But good match though.
Yeah, it wasn't a good match.
Next match is a singles match for the WWE Women's Championship. 10 minutes. Rhea Ripley defeated Jade Cargill by pinfall.
I don't rock with that decision, to be completely honest with you. I feel like Jay should have kept the title, and they should have let her kept building.
I agree with Matt.
Yeah, me too.
I
Me
really
too.
say about this match. I think they made the wrong decision as well. Jay should have kept that.
Yeah. Well, she ain't been defending. That's not Jade's fault.
Not her fault.
Right, I was about to
It's
say.
not her fault.
I
For real.
noticed that they do this with a lot of champions. Like once they win the title, they stop wrestling for some reason or another.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jade probably it could have been Jade's fault. I mean, she could have went to management like, "Hey, can I have a little mini program with Chelsea Green real quick or something?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
speak up for herself. She probably just do what she told. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel that.
But and then Rhea Ripley, we all love Rhea Ripley. Like she don't need to be in the world title scene again. I don't want to say she getting stale in it, but she need to do her thing with her and Io Sky. Just do your thing with her.
Yep.
And,
And
and,
person,
and build, and build a strong tag division. She don't need to be in the world
yeah,
title picture right now.
I'm saying the tag division to is cool. I would say the tag division, Joe, is already set up already. I would say, look, you got living. I would say you got the Judgment Day, them chicks right there. Then you got Charlotte and Alexa. Then you got Bailey and Valkyria, and then you got, I hate to say it, you got the Bella Twins. You got
still
Nia
got
and
Nia and Lash.
Nia and Lash. You got Julia and what's baby girl name with the briefcase?
Kiana James, I think that is.
Huh. Kiana James.
Yeah,
I'll say so. even though true, Julie got the U.S. title, but I think she finna drop that to what's your name?
Tiffany Stratton, I'm
Yeah,
waiting.
That's what they should have did. They should have put Rhea wherever the U.S. title was, put the U.S. title on her and let her do what Becky's doing for the IC, or for the women's IC.
Cause it needs help.
They do.
100%.
I mean, Julia can actually do it, but they just not doing shit with her.
Right. It was say they're not putting emphasis on her or the title.
Yeah.
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 Personally, I think Tiffany Stratton would elevate it, but that's just me.
Tiffany Stratton. The reason why I wouldn't put no championship on Tiffany Stratton, because Tiffany Stratton is clearly halfway out the fucking door at WWE.
You think so?
That's bruh.
I bet you in a couple years, watch.
You think?
I thought you were like new for sure. I mean, she looked like she not a wrestling fan.
She not interested in this shit at all. The minute she's not in the spotlight, she ain't. You feel me? Whatever segment they have her in without a belt, she looks completely uninterested.
Yeah,
Nah.
I can't agree with that.
feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Look at Matt. What you said about my woman?
No. I just never noticed that before. I never noticed that before. That's just me.
I feel you though.
You pay better attention than I do.
Nah, you probably just don't see it like that, brother.
I mean, I think she has funny interactions with Chelsea Green. Pushing her away in that wheelchair and everything.
But you have funny interactions with Chuck.
Right. I'll say that's what the company says. You know what I'm saying, Joe?
She's
I'm saying,
hilarious, yo, for real. Now that's they should have never took the championship off of her. She should have it to this fucking day.
True.
For
Like
real.
it gets like it took a nosedive once they took the title off Chelsea Green.
It really did.
She was a great women's United States champion.
Yup. They need to give her a run with the women's championship.
I
For
can
real.
see that.
huh?
She could have been somebody Jay could have feuded with.
Yeah, Chelsea
You know what I'm
Green.
saying? And
Was,
let Jay go over. You know, a little mini feud real
Yeah.
quick. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
she ain't gotta be the
100%.
face of the division, but she can have a run with, just like we was like, give LA Knight the world title, give him a run with it. Chelsea Green could be one of those people.
I could definitely see that. Big fan of Chelsea Green.
Mhm.
And that
Hell
was
no.
before her days in WWE too, because some people ain't hip. She can go.
I had to go back
Like,
because I didn't know about her until WWE.
yeah,
Like
yes, sir.
yeah, stuff. So
Like
I had to go back. You absolutely right.
she was trained by Lance Storm.
Real, yup.
Yeah, she can go in that ring. 100%.
I had seen that one of them wrestling groups I'm in, man. Somebody had like posted like some video clips of her. I went straight
Her
to
and
you.
Penta probably
Her and
from
Penta
Lucha Underground.
straight to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, yup.
Her and Penta from Lucha Underground. That's the
She's
match that everybody goes to see it. But she can definitely wrestle.
Oh yeah. And speaking of Russell, the main event. I'm gonna do the intro for the match. I gotta step off and make a phone call, but this match went 34 minutes. This is a singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship, the Raw belt. Royal Rumble winner Roman Reigns defeated CM Punk by pinfall.
I live with a bunch of CM Punk haters, so they can't stand the ground that this dude walks on. But I felt like it was an all right match. I enjoyed it. It was a big match. To finish off WrestleMania. If Roman's gonna be around for a while, then I've got no problems putting the belt on him. But they say he's got press release for like for like Street Fighter or whatever coming up, and yeah, I don't know how long he'll have it. The title, I mean.
So I going into this match, I wanted CM Punk to win.
Yeah.
The way that the match went in the finish, I wasn't mad with Roman winning because the story that was told to me, what I saw, was, it goes back to a lot of, some of the times Roman was saying how Punk can't carry it or he's too old now or whatever. And watching that match, it seemed like the story that was being told was these dudes is going to go until one of them run out of gas. And it seemed like CM Punk had just ran out of gas at the end of the night, and that's why he lost that. Like Roman outlasted him and proved that like you ain't got it no more, not to go against somebody like me, you know. So I wanted CM Punk to win going in, but like I said, watching the match and definitely the outcome, I was like, all right, I can see why they did this. I can respect it.
I mean,
Also, like what you said, now I'm curious to know where Roman is going to take it. I mean, we seen Raw. You feel me? I think Jamal said we'll probably touch on that a little bit before we head out. But I am anxious to see where Roman is going to take it because I am not a fan of part timers being champions. So
right.
I hope that they got a plan when they put it on.
I'm with y'all with this Joe, with this match. I'll say I like it. I'll say I love it. I love how CM Punk. I should say I'll say CM Punk. I'll say kind of like was like, you know what I'm saying, Joe, playing on Roman in the beginning of the matchup, but then as we noticed, that light flicked on and Roman like he went to beast mode, and Joe just manhandled
Yep.
Yeah.
CM Punk throughout the matchup.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I enjoyed the Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton match from night one. Besides the Jelly Roll shenanigans, the match itself between those two, it was full of psychology, and I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Besides the Gunther and Rollins, that was my favorite match on night one. But when I saw this Roman and Punk joint, I'm like, damn,
Yep.
that joint turned up times two.
Yep.
Talk about two motherfuckers that can tell a story in a ring, bro. That shit was a fucking story. Now, a lot of younger fans out there, if you're watching or listening, you probably thought the match was slow or boring. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's too
I'll
good.
say this matchup has some, this matchup it it had a good story. I'll say it was good storytelling. That's as, as, as I would use the John word. Good storytelling with this matchup right here.
Great
Uh,
story.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
and the way how I'll say I knew it was over with Joe when when Punk was going for go to sleep and the second time or the third time and he has fell out. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. All right, now the match over with now, Joe. It's
Yeah.
over with now. Yeah. He was gassed then, yeah.
And then Punk bled. So on both nights they saved blood for the main event, and I think that was the right call.
Yep, that was the
Yeah.
right call. Yep.
Because I mean, I see they bleeding again, and this is rare.
Yeah.
And if you do bleed, you need to bleed when it matters.
And
Right.
both of those
Big
feuds,
moments.
for
With
all intents and purposes, both of those feuds, for all intents and purposes, and it should have been that way. It was the most personal. Both of those matches was the most personal. Through the whole through night 1 and 2. I would say they was the most personal. So yeah.
And what AEW does, it's like it bleed every week.
Um,
Bleed getting in the ring like they the Sandman or something.
Look, I think I told this story before, real quick.
Is an alternative. It is not supposed to be like WWE.
It was John Moxley, man. I forgot who the fuck he was fighting, bro. Was it Sammy Guevara or somebody like that? He went to go hit a sling blade. He went to go hit a sling blade on John Moxley. John Moxley went out the ring. When he came back in the ring, he was bladed.
You know,
off a sling blade.
You know, Moxley gonna bleed, man.
Man, that man bleed for anything.
He bleed for anything, yo.
How you bleed off a sling blade?
I get what y'all saying, but all I'm saying is it is an alternative.
But the way I saw it, okay, I agree with the Roman and Punk with the blood. Okay, yeah, but now let's say with Cody and Randy, yeah, true, yes, they got history together, but also I kind of figure like, okay, maybe.
Bro, Aleister Black ain't got no business.
No, I'm not saying.
Let it go, Wes.
I'm gonna say that Cody should have never bled. I'm saying, what's in the Symmetra should have bled? Cause that's more relaxed. I'm saying, if you look at the past weeks or something, Jacob Fatu and Drew, they've been bleeding. The weeks leading up to Mania. More than Cody.
I think Cody
and
Randy is way more personal than Jacob and Drew, man.
Yeah.
Way more history.
And it's for the world title too.
Yeah, and it's for the world title. Remember, Randy bloodied up Cody in the very beginning of this shit.
What? And then you get no blood after that.
Randy was bleeding, wasn't he?
I'm saying yeah. leading up to Mania.
That's why it happened at Mania. You can't have blood on I agree with Jamal on this. Like, if you're gonna have blood, you gotta have it one match, and it has to be the most personal match, which usually is, not all the time, but usually is the championship, the main champion, the top title.
Main event, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah. Any closing thoughts on WrestleMania, the 42nd edition of it?
I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed this WrestleMania.
It's all right. I feel like the only thing that will truly be memorable coming out of night 1 and 2 is Oba Femi beating Brock. And that's okay.
Biggest moment I've witnessed at WrestleMania.
Yeah. So it's a mania for me. It's not like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll say it's a good Mania, Joe. It has some good some good highlights from what happened from night 1 and night 2. And a lot of wrestlers, man, if you didn't know their name after WrestleMania, Joe, you should know their name. You should know who the hell they are. If you follow from TNA, from NXT, from New Japan, you should know these wrestlers. Yeah. And WrestleMania kind of put them, kind of show who they are.
All right.
Yeah, man, it was an okay WrestleMania, man. I guess I don't know what the deal is, man. It just didn't feel like a WrestleMania. Even the build-up, you know what I'm saying, weeks and months ago, it didn't feel like a WrestleMania to me, man. I compare it to when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, Christmas as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Then the older I got, the less anticipated I got to
Yeah.
Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's how I feel about Mania, bro. Like, it just
It's
felt
just
like a
another day.
glorified house show. Not a house show, but a glorified B show pay-per-view. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's become a cash grab.
That's what it is, big time.
You feel me? Ain't no reason why 2 nights of WrestleMania. Wrestle is in the fucking name. And we got an hour and 40 something minutes combined with both nights.
Yeah.
I honestly like that's why I think that there's 2 nights of WrestleMania now because it's a cash grab. Like I would honestly be so upset. I could go to WrestleMania these days because I'm not gonna pay them astronomical prices twice.
I can't go because I can't afford it. And if I could afford
Yeah,
it, I still wouldn't fucking go.
Yeah.
it's a
I
big cash
get
grab, man.
money from me, y'all. Matter of fact, I like commentary better. To be honest.
Right, I'll stay
The
home and
seat,
listen
yeah,
to it.
200 for a Raw. The seats ain't never been that expensive before either.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
It's TKO, man.
But I'm Raw was kind of expensive, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad because that was my only time, first and only time going. Because I ain't going no fucking more. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Right, I
not for
feel
no,
that.
not for no two. I go to a football game for that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Not like Stone Cold coming out.
Yeah,
Right.
but yeah, that's all I got to say about Mania, man. And we thank you all for tuning in on this special episode, this non-canon episode
You feel me?
of the Smoking Section podcast. We will be back this week, not next week, but this week for our regularly scheduled program. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, aunties, uncles, tell the pets too. Share it.
You feel me?
For John, West, and Matt, I am Jamar. Good night and good fight, everybody.